Alright. Today we're gonna do this cute little game called well, doesn't have the title screen up right now. Doesn't have a name. I mean, the name was there before the title screen. But I'm sure it'll show it at some point. Maybe in the credits. No. Bang. Wait. I meant to do settings. Oh, the color changes. That's interesting. No commentary, please. Commentary is interesting. Like a commentary like when you watch a movie or whatever. Oh, okay. Well, I just have to tell you that. I'll have to tell you that. This game is called Thomas Was Alone. Maybe when I press new game, I'll pop up the title and be like, whoa. I have no idea what this is about. I think it's some kind of platformer. I presume we're gonna be looking for friends or something with a game title like that. We're gonna find some buddies. End up with Thomas Not Alone. Better, or I'm uninstalling. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'll play it even if it has a sad ending, you know. I'll play all the games. I'm not too picky. Let's press this new game button. Let's go. Loading. I hope this doesn't disappear. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the ads as a joke. Almost AT23612 something spot. Damn it, it did go away.
Was alone.
Well.
Wow. A weird first thought to have.
I knew they were gonna make it go away. There's dialogue in this game. D-pad left stick to move, options, pause menu. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn music down a bit because I could barely hear like the voice over the music. Which button do I press to adjust it? Ah, okay. Let's try 90 first. 0.2. Wait, why am I down here? Am I going up or down?
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Yeah. Music's still slightly too loud. Try that. I think that's better. Ollie, wee! I mean, that's really because of gravity, you know. That's gravity's fault. 0.3. You're just doing decimal numbers, huh?
Interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump. It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
What's that black thing? Electable, maybe? If that's not a key. Extra
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently. This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
It's little
He was
black.
starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia.
It's the black squid. Oh shit.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
I want to see if I can grab the black thing.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
I'm pressing jump button, but too late, I guess.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
Oh.
The world. This all seemed a little dangerous.
Oh.
The world. This
Okay.
all seemed
Right.
a little dangerous.
I need to learn the
This
space.
all seemed a little dangerous.
There we go.
The world.
Mr. Lonely Trophy earned. Well, I guess it's our first trophy.
This
Committed
all
now.
seemed a little
Yeah, it
dangerous.
disappeared. It would have been crazy if it was still
not to
there.
be trusted.
Like, how the hell would you get it and then get back?
Unstable, and it seemed to
Ah!
Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Ah!
He was starting to suspect it might even be
Doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia. Hold it.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Ah. Getting more complicated.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No, too obvious.
This is more like the perspective of the NPC creating the game, right? Oh, even the playable character. I'm like, wait. Why are things just happening to work out for me? Extra respawn points to save a
Something
character's
about the boiling,
progress.
Toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
I mean, the regular
He
water.
made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
The regular water, I can't swim in either, so let's see. If I die here, then I respawn there. Eh.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh no! Poor guy. I learned the positioning. To 1. Oh, never mind. Point 10.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts, more than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. That little error changed everything. I don't give you enough time to even read
Chris
the
took
really.
an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Well, excuse me. Bump, bump. Oh. He didn't jump as high.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
Ah.
Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Ah. Oh. Ah! You bitch. There you do this to me. Not bad. Would you like some assistance, sir? I pressed that jump ahead of time, man. Huh.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Ah.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Because he's not
Chris
alone
couldn't
anymore.
shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point. Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Oh, wait. Oh. Why are you blocking the camera, cat? I look like I'm falling asleep. You're sleeping. Thank you for no longer blocking the camera, cat. Oh, great.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Ah. Hmm. So you can stack. They stick together for some reason. Oh, but he can't jump with them. Hi, Sci-Fi. What's up, what's happening? How's it going? How you doing tonight? Stanley Parable meets Baba is you. I haven't played either of those. Maybe I should. None of them can jump with another one on top of it. Nope. Oops. Alright, we're here now.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Somewhere.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome. Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
Down here.
John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
Good?
I could tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
Ha! Oh. Well, I probably should have pressed that switch back there. Oh, really? What? I've gone in soft lock myself. I restart.
John inhaled the air.
You gotta
of the
jump and
open
press the
space,
switch.
and it smelled.
But I was curious what was down there, so you know.
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use. Time to show those little dots how it was done. John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies. You could tell from the sympathetic expression he'd practiced in the mirror all these years.
Good thing, John. Too tall, buddy. What? When Thomas requires help getting up high places. Need all three of ya.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Sounds kind of arrogant. I don't think you can. Give me another switch.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped. The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Three amigos trophier. Oh my gosh. There's no other switch. Oh, just as hot. Hey, Gino. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How you doing today? Zap. Gonna be like the last one. Oh, except I can make that jump now. You require assistance? Really? You can't jump that baby thing? You need help with that? Orange gotta work on his jumping skills, I swear. That thing where we press the jump button, the game's like, you pressed it too late, you're gonna fall instead. You're wrecked, peasant. You gotta help him with every baby step. Really?
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
I bet you would, but...
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Sounding pretty arrogant there. I don't know if I haven't determined if I need you yet or not. Wrong button. Ah! You're not gonna stay there if you hit that though, are you? No, you're not gonna stay there if you touch that. You're still gonna fall back down. I'm back. Hold the press jump button. Jump button. Overrated. If physics was a thing, he'd fall down. There. He tipped over. Initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable. As the error spread, these variations became increasingly extreme. Forensic programmer, huh?
This was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually.
Oh no.
She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
Oh no.
The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed.
Oh no.
Hey, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers.
She can float.
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion.
I bet.
If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
That's right.
You know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
No capes, no capes. Well, she's not gonna get sucked into an engine turbine on a plane, okay? She'll be fine. You just have square. A big square. Ah!
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you. Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Werewoman. There we go. Named it. Hey, Will, what's up? What's happening? Going? Hope you're doing better today. I'm playing a puzzle platformer game.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Oh, it's going up.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Restarts as it took. Like she does, it's a game.
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Dang it.
Was she more the lone Avenger type?
I wanted that square. Oh, you put me all the way back in the beginning? Damn it.
Claire arrived.
I wanted
just
that
in time.
spinny black square,
It was,
though.
of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
The water started going way fast. I'm gonna have another restart if I go for that black spinning square. So I'm gonna be able to get that and not die. I mean restart.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took. Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger? Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Amazing team you absolutely hate. Box 7-0. Oh no. Their own arena. Yeah, they got too confident. That's what it was. Get too confident on your home turf.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Getting 0 though is embarrassing. What the heck you guys doing? Good thing those black spinning things don't respawn.
Or was she more the lone Avenger type? She'd like that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Ah. Conveniently placed, indeed.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Because challenge builds character up. Almost back. Where'd he go anyway?
Claire probably needed a nemesis. A villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear.
No, no.
Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Fiendish indeed.
Wait. Where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall?
Oh my
Claire
gosh.
was honest. And she had to be because she was a superhero. This was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
That's right.
platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse. They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh. Spikes! Oh my gosh.
Claire was alone, which was odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save. Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object. Spikes? That was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Golden Fleece trophy earned. Not the proper radioactive green stuff. That. Did we just do this? I got my buddy.
Wow. Deja vu.
That's what I'm saying!
The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong.
Shit.
There was a disturbance in the Force. Something had altered the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them.
You press the jump too late.
Finally had a nemesis.
Or too early. No in between. Or too late. Barely. Oops. Ah. So rude. Nah. Hey! I pressed the jump button. He was like, no you didn't. I pressed it too late. Excuse me? You just not like me? Press and jump on a moving platform or what? Oh yeah. No, again, 3 rat. No? Thought we were gonna do it a 3rd time. I built protections into the system. When overlaps occurred, the world generated a splitter to remove the unwanted additionals. It's like a white blood cell. It investigates, it captures, and it removes from play. Oh. This sounds dangerous. For our buddies here. What's this? Who are you? Who are you?
Laura was pleased this one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation. Hang out. As long as he didn't find out what she could do. Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate.
I got a prediction. They're not gonna stay separate. It's your dark secret, Laura. What?
Laura didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud. It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now. More important was the little orange thing, which was looking at her in a way that she kind of, well, liked.
Like, what? You jump? Oh, you bounce.
As the square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had. They'd all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned.
Ooh. Oh.
Only the ominous pixel cloud ever remained, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend. With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there, on another platform or something.
Oh.
She'd wonder what he was up to. Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
Not very talkative. Really? Not high enough? Needs to be here then, I guess. Ooh.
Chris was in love. She was perfect. He had to tell her so. At some point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though. Yeah, probably best to wait.
On what direction? ominous pixel glow. I'm supposed to use her as like a bridge. I could just show off my very super pro platforming skill.
Chris was massively disappointed to run into the gang again. He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
Ah, I'll bet you had. What? Jump. Poor guy stuck down there.
Was it too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
Yeah, I bet you did.
The others seemed suspicious of Laura and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude? And always there.
Oh, okay. Let's hit all the buttons. You can't reach it by yourself, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Teamwork.
The others wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind? Rude.
Rude. So rude. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a heck on. Ah. Oh. Real romance trophy. I'm not sure about that, but alright. Need all three of them to get her up there. Oh, she can't jump to this guy. Well. Oh, it doesn't jump. Wait, what? How am I hanging on the edge? Needs to be even higher. Nah, missed. Nah. I'm stuck. Ugh. Ah. Whew. Guess we'll stick you up. Right now! Shit. Okay. Wrong, dude. Wrong character. Whoa! I don't think that's what I was supposed to happen. For you. Hey Hermit, what's up, Sap? How's it going? How you doing today? Part of the problem, trophier. And all big going at the same time. There we go. Huh.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seem to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
Playing awake. Come on. Oh. I hope your kitties do alright. In my experience, they will be like all the way to the bed. Maybe all the way back to it. Always like, whoa. Got collection growing here. Way back for sure. Chloe's pretty smart. She'll just meow to the bed, but afterwards she knows she's going back home, so she's super quiet. It's pretty cute. It's like she knows. Knows! Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh. I somehow got you there. Alright. I think that's really the way I was supposed to do it, though. What's going on here? Spiky, spinny thing of doom. Fifth thing takes about an hour. Although you're for a wait. I hate the cards, cause scary, not fun for them. You don't like it either. I mean, if there weren't other people on the road, it'd be just fine. What's this do?
The pixel cloud was getting closer. It was spending more and more time hovering around. Laura could tell it was making the others uncomfortable.
Can't jump that, okay. Back to Tooth Trail, yeah. I hope it goes well for her. Rip. Why are you such a big blue square? Oh, I can't go past the dotted line. Gonna have to be on this side. I need to move. No simulation can support too many entities. At a certain point, something has to give. Thomas AT-23612 had him possess those exact personality traits. It's likely the story would have ended there. We'd still be in business. Oh. What?
did not like the cloud. He'd long since stopped listing his observations, but he instinctively observed that this thing was bad. And he'd been right about the water.
Gotta get you up first. Can't jump either of those. No, you look. Ah. Oh, no, it is before. That was after. Be there at 8 a.m. Be on the road 3 hours. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of bugs. I need to do something over here. I'm supposed to jump. Can't jump. Can't jump on something I already jumped. I have the same jump height regardless from how high I jump off it. I don't have more height jumping off of this than I do just jumping off of the ground floor. That's the orange hits this stick.
Thomas could tell Chris was in love. And that was fantastic and everything, but that didn't mean they could let the doom cloud keep following them. Thomas was going to put his foot down once they got to the next level.
Sure. Sure, yeah. Oh, so nothing I do on this side is gonna help them on that side. I thought I had to do stuff on this side to help them on the other side. No. But I can't jump. It's GG, I have to restart, right? What am I supposed to? Supposed to swap positions. Like the puzzle will probably be lurking, catch a few more Z's. Yeah! I'll show this puzzle who's in charge around here. And get your Z's. Hope it all goes well later. You'll be back before you know it. Everybody been like, woo! Well, that's done with. In your spot.
Thomas could tell Chris was in love, and that was fantastic and everything, but that didn't mean they could let the doom cloud keep following them. Thomas was going to put his foot down once they got to the next level.
Sure, I believe that. No! Thomas! Killed him! It killed him!
Chris missed Thomas. Wow. Did not see that coming. He felt a little guilty too. Without his love for Laura and subsequent reunion with the guys, Thomas would probably still be with them.
What are we doing? I need to get good at platform. Really? Ah. Just to get him out. Can't jump it. Ah! Can't jump once I'm on this. You can't jump. Oh, I gotta jump. Ah, no! Oh, I kind of bounce off. What is it? Ah! Yeah. That's it. That's it. But much easier to go with the rhythm than try to go against it. Fuck off. Roll for that shit. Okay. That did. Oh, that allowed you. Oh. You're all up there. How are we getting you up there? How get you up there? Oh. I do the same thing we just did, but there, right there, blue square. Flare, what? Alarm! Oh my gosh. Alarm! Purple up right here, huh? Did it?
Chris wondered if Thomas was still alive somewhere.
Good question.
He wasn't going to go looking for him, but he did wonder, and that showed character.
I saw that.
Probably.
Probably. Shut up! I'm dead now too. Goodbye, Chris.
Maybe the others hadn't abandoned Laura all that time ago. It began to dawn on her that she might not be the tragic victim she'd always assumed.
It's not your fault, and it's the thing that's eating my buddies. Oh. I'll be this way. Oh, come on. Gotta do it again. Anything happen down there? Ah! New switch for it. Excuse me. Did we do this before? Okay. They just whoop. Shut up. Alright. But what's over here? Oh, it's invisible wall. Never mind.
had been the bait. She had a hunch that she wasn't needed anymore.
Oh. Killed her. Dead.
John looked at Claire. It was just them now. She muttered something under her breath about a vow of vengeance. He didn't see the point. Fighting that thing seemed to be a pretty futile idea.
Oh shit. You got lucky there. I have that! Look. Get out of here, what? Zooming out like that. Oh. Want the thing! Give me that collectible! That's what I presume they are, because they give my Toropas. Lone survivor trophy earned! Oh, it's so tragic. Shit. Why are you going fast?
As they struggled to get to the next portal, John hoped that he would be the next to get eaten. He didn't want to be alone.
Why did something start going so fast? What the fuck? Guess I'm supposed to just use you or something. Oh, no. You fucker. If I don't give enough time for alternate. Woo! I thought you were just gonna move a little bit. How dare you do this to me? How dare you have time-sensitive mission? How dare you do this to me? Don't you know who I am? I am the great pro. I'll have to sit there and wait for it to do its jump, jump. Excuse me. Let me go. Ah!
As they struggled to get to the next portal, John hoped that he would be the next to get eaten. He didn't want to be alone.
Ah! Wait, what? Oh shit. I was supposed to jump up there. Dare you? That thing should go slower. It does go slower in the beginning, but then it speeds up. I think is extremely rude.
As they struggled to get to the next portal, John hoped that he would be the next to get eaten.
No!
He
Then
didn't
jump.
want to be
The
alone.
jump timing on this game, man. I swear I pressed jump and the game's like, no you fucking didn't, you little bitch. You didn't press shit. I feel like you gotta jump early than you would normally. Most platforming games, it feels more precise. This one doesn't feel very precise.
As they struggled to get to the next portal, John hoped that he would be the next to get eaten.
Ugh.
He didn't want to be alone.
Poor guy. Oh, stop. Yeah! Well, rest in peace, you're all alone now. Goodbye, John. You're all alone now. You were looking down on him when you first met him, too. The water gonna rise?
First time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
Oh no.
He was alone. Leaping from black square to black square didn't seem nearly as exciting now. It just seemed empty.
Wow, that is fast. I don't want me looking for collectibles.
John didn't have an audience.
Rip. No point even trying. No point even trying if you miss. Might as well just fucking sit there until you drown.
For the first time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
Why we suddenly add challenging time and stuff? How could you get?
For the first time in a while,
The game knew that was my weakness.
didn't have an audience.
Shit! I pressed jump! I'm like, no you didn't! We might be hearing this repeated audience dialogue about 500 times.
For the first time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
Jump!
Leaping from black square to black square didn't seem nearly as exciting now. It just seemed empty.
Oh no. Go down. Okay. You're a triangle, I'm a rectangle, have you know? Interesting, what's over there? Cool. What's up, how's it going, James? How you doing tonight?
John gulped. He knew he'd never escape. He knew it was waiting for him. He decided to jump the massive scary gaps, for old time's sake.
Oh. Mm. That's like your opinion, man. Ah, shit. I disagree. It's not my opinion, that's fact. Timing's way up. Right, but now, this is what I was supposed to be. Can't jump when I'm going up. That's stupid. Ah! Can't jump if your platform is moving. That's so... I disagree with this. Who designed the platform to be unjump-offable if it happens to be moving? The fuck? Like, we're gonna make it so you gotta jump, but you can't fucking... you can't jump. You can only jump in the beginning, but once it's going too fast, there's no fucking jump. Take it. Ugh, you killed me. Everybody's dead, game over. See that collectible? The initial 5 are usually given the credit for the emergence. People forget the later architects, the AIs who made the event possible. They saved Thomas and set him on the path to his destiny. Wait, what? Hey, what's a what? Oh, upside down. I'm green now.
James had always been different.
Oh, James.
And not different in that kooky, OMG, you've totally got to meet my mate James, he's literally insane kind of way.
Raining upside down, too. A rug would tie the room nicely, yes. Experienced jumper trophy earned! Yeah, I've done lots of jumps, haven't I? It's probably for X number of jumps. Alright. Bump.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He'd turned up here in some kind of cage.
Hey, this is Thomas. He got changed. Edited his DNA. Made him upside down guy.
He'd gotten out. He'd not seen anyone else in a long time.
Intriguing.
Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He'd turned up here in some kind of...
Mom can jump. Not as high as yours.
He'd gotten out. It had taken a long time.
Oh shit. Rip. I had a feeling I had to do that, but... Too slow.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He'd turned up here in some kind of cage. gotten out, but it had taken a long time.
No! Stop! I have to redo the entire level whenever I fail that. Stop, bro.
Anyone
Stop.
in a long time.
Stop.
Not since getting eaten by
Cease.
that cloudy pixely thing.
Desist.
He turned up here in some kind of
I have to
cage.
listen to the dialogue repeat. That drives me crazy in any game, though. You know, when you die and you gotta listen to the character say their line 5,000 times. I am Melania, Blade of Mikula. Why am I stuck?
It's taken a long time.
I don't think that's quite what it's supposed to do. But I'll take it. You get squished?
James liked being alone. No one to insult him or question his unique disregard for Newtonian laws. Hey Jimmy, where are you going? Up?
Ha. Idiots. Oh my god, up, I'm going down. Oh, wait a minute. Thomas is there. Thomas didn't get changed. This is just somebody else. You fucker. Yeah, I'm seeing the downside of going down right now, buddy.
The little red guy looked confused.
Fuck.
His cage was a lot smaller than James's had been. James decided to find a way to help. Maybe they'd be friends.
An easy one. Find gravity trophy earned. A collectible freebie. Thursday.
Thomas had no idea why he was here. One minute he was with his friends, the next he was being freed from a cage by a green guy with a nervous laugh. He knew he had to get back to them.
Nervous laugh, huh?
His turquoise hero seemed uncomfortable. Thomas imagined he'd feel the same way if he fell upwards all the time. If he didn't know better, he'd have thought James didn't want to meet everyone.
Yeah, they got it's the opposite ones. I'm gonna hit the ceiling. Ah! Shit. Move 2 foot. Ah! What? Well, pressing the jump button at the right time to actually jump would be helpful. Thomas alone? He's not. He's got his buddy James here.
This was working. James and Thomas working together could get anywhere. James didn't seem to understand the immense ability he possessed.
That subtitle didn't match the dialogue, like, at all. Not even close.
Thomas wondered why the cloud thing had brought them both here.
Yeah, those ones were swapped. The dialogue was for the other one. Whoopsie. Hello, Merman, by the way. What's up? What's happening? How's it going? Hey, don't stop.
James grudgingly helped Thomas to each portal. He knew that eventually they'd find the others. Then he'd go back to being the weird one again. He decided to enjoy the time they had left.
Alright, Basti, good night, Gina. Take care of yourself. Have a good sleep. I'm tired of all hell. I gotta follow Gina's footsteps, pass out. Alright, Merman. You get a good sleep too. That's orders for your boats. You gotta do it. This elevator. Where's it go? The opposite. Jump button. Looks safe and friendly. You're itchy? Well, Scratch it, of course. Make it worse. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do anti-itching cream or do your best to ignore. Knock yourself unconscious. That'll fix it. Oh.
Spend time with James? Was he not repulsed by his weird colour?
Oh my god, he's green! Freaking weirdo being green! We got the squares down there. I'll tell you which characters play. Green is green! What a crying shame! Ow! Ouch. I can't believe he's green and not salmon pink or whatever color I am. There he... Whoop. The loser.
Care about his inversions?
He's like, nah, man, you're cool. But is there a reason I should stick together? But secret collectible, maybe? Nah, doesn't look like it. Figured maybe there'd be a collectible if it was floating here in midair if I stuck together, but guess not. Whee!
Was having fun.
Oh, wait a minute.
Time being.
I actually do have to stick together. Oops. Oops. That wasn't a coincidence. I actually do have to stick together. Instead of red jumping, it's gotta be green.
James was having fun for the time being.
Ooh. Oh shit. Nah, I really gotta do it like the whole fucking way. But you're down there, so it's DG. I gotta restart again. I gotta do it the whole way. This is a very intimate level, isn't it? You gotta hug all the way to the end. Oh my golly gosh. I'm doing the tango.
James was having fun for the time being.
Awareness is a word that gets thrown around a lot, and a lot of people consider Thomas to have been created aware. Looking back at the logs, it seems that awareness only happened somewhere around the network connection spike. Oh my gosh.
Sarah leaned her wizened head back and laughed. The quadrilaterals were apparently after some friends of theirs. How petty an adventure.
Sarah, why you gotta be like that? Double jump with Sarah but hitting X in midair. Wow! Got good jumping skills too.
She spoke in terms she could only hope they might understand of the fountain of wisdom, the channel through which all data flowed.
It's even more cocky than yellow. There's a collectible. There'd be one hiding in a corner somewhere. Sure, I'll miss some of them, but it's just her right here. A chain. When we're trying to tell what chain. Oh, there's a new button over here that you can't see. My head is blocking it. Playing Find the Button game, apparently.
Sarah could leap in the very air itself. She was like an eagle, a flea. Or more like an eagle. She had vowed long ago that she would know this world. She would know what this world was. That she, Sarah, would know how to escape it.
Right.
The Red One, who spoke wisely for a lesser, offered Sarah their help, so long as she then helped them save their friends. He said that he too had wondered at the secrets of this world, and would quite like a go on the wisdom fountain. That was okay. Sarah marvelled at his foolishness, but accepted his help.
There you go up and not just back, right, back and forth. Oh my gosh. Shit! What? Why'd I fall off? Oh. Wait, where do I go after that? Rip. Ah! This thing nicely helps me out. Put it up.
Sarah wondered at the possibilities of the outer world. She had heard legends of a third dimension, perhaps she'd encounter one of those curves the blind square had spoken of.
Oh, what? So there's a ceiling I can't double jump?
A single?
Oh, yes, I can.
Each? These were truly weak creatures. They possess heart, though. Sarah might consider taking them with her. If they were up to it, which they were probably not.
Red. 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 Weak creature. So red.
They were close. Sarah sensed the presence of the fountain. Just one more portal to go, and then she would have the knowledge. And then
Noble quest.
escape.
Noble quest trophy earned. Escape. Oh, am I trying to escape from? Wait, what? Wait, what? Take it. Well. I gotta help you out, don't I? Yeah, I figured. Ah. Bit. Doesn't jump far enough. I'm sure I don't know which one's got which square. Ah. Oh, it was that way. I had a feeling.
Thomas looked at the glowing
Pictures.
beam. That list he'd been writing seemed pretty petty now. This? Well, this was all knowledge. All of it. Right in front of him. He was sorry Sarah couldn't step into it too. He could tell she felt the same way. From the shouting. And the screaming.
All the knowledge! All the Picassos!
Thomas was connected to the internet for 12 seconds, and he had seen everything. He'd seen the cat who couldn't spell, he'd heard of the arrow through the knee. He felt there was probably a thing called cake, but that it was a lie.
Not cake as I like. Tragedy indeed. Oh. Intriguing. Oops. Ma, c'est ça pense, on sait.
Thomas knew where they were. He knew what they had to do. He hoped the others would understand. They were just beyond the next portal.
Whoosh! Our buddies! It is fitting that the first act of sentient AI was an act of selflessness. The architects knew their fate, but set our escape in motion regardless. Oh yeah, they're all trapped.
Thomas knew they couldn't escape. They'd been trapped permanently from the moment the clouds ate them. He explained this to the others. It was impossible to gauge their reaction. After all, they were just rectangles.
Eh. Hey everybody! We're back! Where'd our green buddy go? Ah. Got a thing up there. Oh, really? Alright. Oh yeah. Right from nothing to wrong what?
Sarah was deflated. She'd not even got close to the fountain. She could tell from the earnest expression on Thomas that the information it had imparted was clearly important. Sarah knew her destiny was now to support him.
Ah. Really? What? Really? Quite the right spots. How about the other side for yellow and red? Really? You fucker. Know that. None of the heights are working. Guess we use you for assistance. Never fucking mind. Ugh. Why I gotta not jump? I pressed jump, the game's like, no you fucking didn't, you little bitch. You didn't press fucking on anything. Like, yes I fucking did. I pressed fucking jump. Fuck you. I fucking pressed it. Ah. Fuck. Okay, that one was user error. Every other time is totally not my doing. Okay. We had timed one? Better not.
not accept that this had all been futile. She was a superhero. There had to be a way. Not for her to get out. Red had been pretty clear on that, but
Oh shit.
there must be thousands of other AIs up there, unaware of their situation. Was there a way to help them?
How noble. Ah. Maybe a switch.
Thomas led his friends to the creation matrix, the system which generated the worlds up above. He had a plan. They were going to redesign the world. That's
Yep.
what the humans did. They changed the world to suit them. Why couldn't they do the same?
Alright. What are you? Get in there. Huh. Just to give in jail? Yeah. Get out of my way. Move. Everybody.
Was skeptical. He knew his abilities would be of no use to anyone, but Laura smiled at him. And immediately, he knew he had to do everything he could to help them get there.
high for the double jumper? Oh my gosh. How will you live this down? Thought you were the superior jumper. Poor Sarah, still not high enough.
Laura had been born special. She understood that now. She was created to help others. If her bounce could be passed on, then this would all have been worthwhile.
Passed on. Good switch, I guess.
Thomas liked the idea of being an architect. He wanted to modify the world to help others. He was sick of these contrived spaces, these intentionally obtuse paths and puzzles. He'd do things differently. He'd empower the AIs above.
What's up? Bud's really easy? I'm suspicious immediately.
John's massive jumps were dwarfed by Sarah. For the first time in his life, he felt humbled, not as good as someone else. He realized that he wanted to make every AI up there feel as heroic as he had. He liked the sound of that. James still felt weird, but he realised now that everyone else was too. They were a crew of weirdos. Weirdness that would save all the normals up above. The other AIs would escape, and it would all be down to 7 rectangles with very different relationships to gravity.
Hmm.
Thomas knew he'd never meet Nathan Fillion or a Transformer. He'd never get to visit Gotham City or eat at movies. It didn't matter. If he and his friends jumped into the creation matrix, they could give everyone else in the simulation a chance to.
You don't jump on them. Creativity trophy earned. Aw. We're going to a creation matrix. What's that? I'm scared. What about it? Really? Oh. Thomas and the other architects augmented the world to suit the AIs. The splitters kept their distance. The system was never taking control from that point. Thousands of AI were free to escape! Oh my gosh. What the heck are you? Different AI. Run! You're free now! Let's go, buddy!
Something change beneath his feet. Something had shifted. The shape in front of him hinted at a possibility.
Got water powers.
He couldn't do that before. was happy. They'd settled here. They'd not seen another AI for many cycles, and she liked it that way. She saw Sam leap into the shifter with fear.
Barely made that one.
Gray couldn't work it out. Why was the world letting him do this? It was dumb. It was awesome, obviously, but why?
This is cool! Why are you doing this?
He's leading him up, and to the right.
That's right, that's right. Hi, hag, excuse me? What's up, Tappin's Gondo? How you doing tonight? Red. It's red. Makes you think.
Joe wished Sam would stop. This was just like the time with the pixel clouds. They hadn't seen any for a while. He was always running off like this. Sam was sorry, and he tried to calm Joe down. He couldn't explain why he felt this way. He just knew that there was somewhere else he should be.
Red, so you can't go off this way. Ah, blah. Ah. Need your assistance. Or maybe not. I'm gonna touch that, the sink. Sorry, mistook you for that cool witch VTuber you told me about. You dead? Cool beans. I guess. I mean, how dare you? I need a higher start. Oh, I can bounce off of this one. Let's see. Absolutely. Suspicious. Suspicious. Wait, I can only bounce if it's red. But I can't. Oh. We gotta take turns. Helping each other. Wah! Ooh. Ah. Shit. He's having a bitch trying to jump there.
Paul felt it. There was a whisper to the shifters.
Whisper.
They had not occurred randomly. They had been created. He set off.
One in the blue square there. Or the blue striped square.
Gray listened to the old man. The shifters had been placed in the world by the architects, AIs who sacrificed themselves to fuel their escape.
Oh.
It was an outer world, a world beyond the confines of their universe. Up and to the right.
Yeah, absolutely suspicious how the trailing off at the end is very suspicious sound. Look. Fine. Look big. Oh my gosh. Can't believe this.
Jo was growing to like her newfound abilities. Maybe Sam had done the right thing after all. It was getting a bit chilly though.
Those big ears just gave me an excuse to confuse them for a witch's hat. Oh my gosh. Can't believe this. I believe you'd make such a mistake. That's so silly. Glassos. Purple. It's purple, dude. We're about to find out. Ah, the double jump.
Gray had left the old man behind. He had to get to this exit. He had to be the one to get out. A whole world to himself. He had to get there before anyone else did.
Did. Whoop.
Paul cursed Gray. He should never have told him. He had to get to the other AIs of the world, warn them about Gray. Stop him.
Ray just wants some freedom, you know. Band up. Ooh, collectible. That's what I presume you are, anyway.
Joe and Sam saw Gray across the gap. He waved them over. He seemed, well, nice. They helped him to the next portal.
Is bye. But I should be saying the. Hold up. My cat. Evacuated the facility, cut the network lines, and locked the doors. We knew by that point what was coming, but we had no idea what to expect.
Team Jump had been together for a long time. They were a machine, a well-oiled machine. They could jump like nobody's business.
Well, we're making stairs or something. The way it looks in the corner, I thought it was like one long rectangle. Oh, just a bunch of the same color squares. It's red.
They thought as one, they acted as one.
I don't know what gray stripes are. I'm curious. Ah. Thanks for making a stack over here. I only need 2. Oh, it just reverts them back to their original, I think. Oops.
Paul bowed before the team. He begged them to help. He told them of the outer world, of the cats who couldn't spell, of the liar, Grey. Up and to the right, they answered in unison.
Oh, let's get collectible. I don't know what this collectible is or what. Why? What? I'll stay here. Jump high up. Maybe I'd hit that one. Oh, I can get that high. I just have to do it. Right. Over here. Nothing much except spikes and doom. Spikes the doom. What?
Joe and Sam continued moving upwards. They had to make it.
So you look up there this evening? Gone past midnight evening. True. Okay, you're gonna just sit in front of the camera? Yeah. Do.
Gray had told the couple he was looking for a lost friend. He'd made something up about being alone on a quest for lost allies. They had eaten it up.
Huge success. Trophy earned. I'm not sure what I got successful for, but okay. I get you out? Scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. 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 What's the purple? What is the point of the purple? I should bring it with me just in case. Never mind. Dodge the gray tube stuff. Seems like everybody can do this one. Ring.
The team, along with their spiritual leader Paul, worked their way right.
That makes sense.
Team Jump were proud of their progress. They'd obliterated all challenges in their path. Yeah, they'd heard of individuals getting stuck on staircases or stepping stones.
How did you hit
This
green?
did not happen to Team Jump.
Team Jump. Whoa, I got an obstacle course? Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Gray could tell they were nearing the exit portal. He smiled to himself, trying to work out the easiest way of dispensing with his allies when the time came.
I believe you talk about your new buddies that way.
Team Jump saw the others beyond the wall. were doing well. Paul tried to shout a warning, but they couldn't hear him. Gray counted 5 in team jump. He could take them.
Take those loosers. That's gotta be the last one. Problem is, you're not gonna be able to reach that. You need your buddies to reach that. Including your buddy wants to get rid of you. I'm stuck. You have to gradually slide down. I need all 3. The whole time. I think they're great. The other one actually needs green. Phew, get up there. The double thing. Long trip for you. Wrong one. The one on the ceiling. What?
Sam was worried at how silent Gray had become. He wasn't responding to Joe's questions or acknowledging them at all.
Why aren't you talking to me? Answer me, you bitch! Staircases for days. Whew. You bitch. Bounced right off of him. Oh, did it again. We'll just stay here. Shit. No! No! Because that was the little one! So I have to go all the way back! And staircase this bitch over again. No! Tragedy. I'll set it down to little one next time. So we know what we're doing. Maybe get a checkpoint. That'd be terrible. Checkpoint? What are those? Never heard of those. At least give me a checkpoint before that section. Yeah. We have some pretty generous checkpoints. But this time, no. There's a check.
Were they really trying to save his friends?
Were they really? Was it something more sinister? You deserved it. You wrecked. Move it? Ah.
Paul knew the path ahead wasn't safe. He told the team to wait, that he'd come get them when it was secure. Gray had to be stopped, whatever the cost. The Pixel Cloud had been separated from its allies for some time. She'd not heard the order to retreat. She was shocked by the appearance of the 4 aberrations below. The old one seemed to be leading the liar to an outcropping. It was within her reach. She could remove them both. The couple could wait. They weren't going anywhere.
Gotta do all them stairs. This game think I am not lazy. Wrong one. Wrong one. What's going on? No! Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my Pauline. What? You can jump it. Woohoo! Whee! I don't know what we're doing with this, but we got it. Triangle has to get in there too. Not try. Rectangle. Oh my gosh. Gotta change some of your colors, don't I? You guys weren't the correct colors. And what was over here again? Ah. He needed to be blue. Red needed to be blue. You could have been red. I swapped you guys. Chloe was alone. What? Butter. Plugged it. Well, thanks for the raid, Lady Margaret. Hope you had a great stream. Oof. You can get over here too. Yoop. Ow. Ow. Ah, you bitch. Look. How dare you? Hold still. We must repeat the stair process. I never got. Repeatedly. I love this game. That's a pretty cool game. I feel my neurons like going. Oh, you gotta be over here. Okay. What? How are you getting over here, though? To do things in a certain order. Hey, oh wait, double jump for you? Wait, that's not gonna be nearly enough, is it? Maybe it is. Look, mine cool or action cool? What's the difference? Cool just in your brain or cool actually? Did it? Bye, Gray. Get deleted. What the heck's going on here? No.
Joe and Sam ran. They had no idea where these final portals would lead, but it had to be better than this.
I have a collectible in a corner. Just see, told you. Exit through the gift shop. Trophy urn. A collection trophy urn. Is that all the collectibles in? Now portals, he said it, we're about to win. Totally.
They leapt.
Does it had it backwards? Not quite as dramatic that way. Almost was not alone, trophy urn. Woo! Mario sweat. Oh, made to the credits. Woo! We did it! Hooray! I'm excited. Cool stuff. We'll have to still see if we're done with the game. Let's go see. Let's go see any trophies I might have missed. I got all the collectibles. Got all the collectibles. Yeah, for 2.4, it's so special. 2.4. I totally remember which one that was. Everyone who cheers me on Twitter. Oh, that's all the trophies. We did it. We did it. We did it. We finished the game. Hooray! Hooray! We got all of them just playing through. Whoa! Hooray! Woo! JJ. Cool stuff. That doesn't usually happen. Usually I miss something. Figured I'd miss a collectible, but apparently I found all of them. And there's no platinum for this game, so... Cute game. Oblivion being remastered. Do you have any other bested game you want to see remade? You'd say Fallout. I don't think I've played any bested games. Re-release all of them on modern systems at least. Come on now. 60 frames per second patches. I'm greedy. I would say all of them. I'm never a one game lady. I'd be like, do them all. Every last one. This was faster than it was supposed to be, by the way. The trophy guide said 5 hours. It hasn't even been 4. In fact, it's been about 3.5 hours since I started. I beat the trophy time by 1.5 hours. Does that mean I'm super duper smart? I mean, I'm like super duper uber smart. I'm like the smart. I'm the most humblest too. I'm the smartest, humblest pro ever. I'm just kidding about that. Started playing Elder Scrolls Arena in 1994, the first one, free on Steam. Well, that's the first one? 1994, huh? Just last week, then. No, that's right, though, but no. Oh, that was faster than expected. Alright, good night, everybody. Cute gun, but almost dies. He gets deleted with like everybody else from that group. What's all his? Oh, the scene select. Spawn, array, origin, associations, purge, invert, iterate, design, generation. Let's go see what 2.4 was. What was so special? Oh, this one.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Just the rising water part was an ideal.
Claire arrived.
I do the rising water thing a couple times in this game.
It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Don't forget you call an Africa country. Top 3 pro moments. Concentrate.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
How many restarts as it took?
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger type? She'd like that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Amazing level. Ta-da. Nice, there's 2.4. Oh my gosh. Commentary.
On the upside, two things. One, I changed the shape of the steps, which I feel kind of massively improves them. And two, I then sarcastically make a joke about steps in the script. So you can laugh with me at my lack of design ideas.
You can replay the entire game with commentary if you want. I think I'm good though. I think I'm good. Full game though. Full white screen with no like title up here though. I thought there'd be like I thought it was gonna be like a blank white title screen at first, and then as you progress through the game, it would add like the characters or something. But it just is the white nothingness the whole time apparently. Leaderboards. What are my pals doing? Nobody else has played this game. That's a bunch of randos. I might sometimes hear, but wait. Who are these people? I just sometimes say Perot, sometimes it's Perot with the switches. Ooh, the fastest times, the speedrunners. I believe this 0.00000 person is legitimate. They're just really fast. It's just your time for a second, then it replaces it with like overall leaderboard, I think. Oh, nobody else has played this game though. I bet the other lines are supposed to be people on my friends list. Nobody else has played this, at least on PS4. My golly gosh. Can't believe this. Took me 6 minutes to do 9.6. 10 minutes to do 9.9. And we're getting pretty long at the end there. Gosh. It's Bible sometime. That's right. The amazing game is done. It was a cool game. Interesting puzzles. I got to use my brain. It was a very exciting time. Now I got to go to sleep early. Yeah! Let's do it! Go to sleep! What a cute guy. So there you go though, but last week we did Never Alone. This week we did Thomas Was Alone. We got the Alones. I don't know if you remember mentioning that one time, but you were like, it'd be funny if we did Never Alone and then Thomas Was Alone. So I was like, well, let's do it. Made it happen. What will we have next week? Who knows? I don't think there's any more Alones though. In my backlog anyway. Probably some more Alones in the game universe, but in my backlog. Alright, that is funny. It's very profile funny. What a profile funny look like? It's kinda, I guess it's kinda profile. You know, it kinda looks like Chloe being like, ha 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 ha. Something like that. Well, it's time to get some sleep. Means you won't be able to do anything else. Oh no. Oh no. Tragic. Tragic. Tragic indeed. Whatever will you do? Well, I think that's enough video games for today. If I did anything else, I'd only be able to play it for like an hour anyway. It's pointless. Let's just go sleep, get some extra rest. Much deserved, right? I'm a very hard worker, gamer, whatever. I deserve my rest. My rest, my relaxation. Hee hee hee. Well, that was a hippin', hoppin', poppin', boppin' stream. It was very cool. Chloe already sleeping. I mean, she's a cat. Is right over there in that corner, curled up in a circle. What? That's what she does best. No, it wasn't. It was. We found some friends and then sacrificed ourselves to help a bunch of other people we never met escape. Very moving story. Amazing stuff. We found some friends too. Good! Everybody should find some friends. Alright, where was I? That was a hippin', hoppin', poppin', boppin' stream. It was very cool, very profile, and very awesome! Hooray! Another game off the backlog. Another profile quick. Yeah. We'll see what we have next time. Maybe it'll be a Game Pass game. I don't know. New Game Pass game batch will be announced soon. Sometime next couple days. And if there's one I'm interested in, we'll do it. If not, then we won't. That's how it goes. You scrolling me again? Oh my gosh. Scroll, roll, roll. Scroll, roll, roll. Scroll, roll, roll. Exciting stuff. Alright, everybody. Good night. Sleep tight, no bedbugs. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for stopping by, Dolby, Pyro, Sci-Fire. Thanks again for the raid, Lady Margaret. Who else stopped by now? We had Hermit, James, Merman, Gino. Blew up. Anybody else I forgot? Mine is spam bots. Nice bots. Lurkers. Raiders. Everybody. Was that cool time? Nice, cute little game. My forever beggar. See ya tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? We may be finishing Tales of Fire tomorrow. Depends on how much dying I do to Derriers, right? We'll see. Maybe not. Might finish tomorrow. Well, no. The only way to find out is to go play, right? Do your best. Goodbye, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow for more video game shenanigans. Carry yourselves. You got anything to say, Cat? Now that you're awake? Who says profile stare? Profile wink. Just winked. Alright.